You're scrolling right now because you're afraid of what happens when the screen goes black. You're afraid of the silence in your own room. Because in that silence, you start to hear the truth that you're drifting. This isn't a video to make you feel better, it's a video to make you feel something other than the numbness you've been perfecting for years. You spent your 20s thinking you were special, that you were just between things. But now you're realizing that the things you were between, that was your life. You're scared that you've already settled. You look at people on LinkedIn or Instagram and you feel a physical ache in your chest. It's not inspiration, it's envy. You're terrified that you're going to be the person who had so much potential but did absolutely nothing with it. Let's talk about money. Not the hustle culture bullshit, but the real fear. The fear of that one notification from your bank that ruins your month. You're scared that you'll never actually own anything, that you'll spend your whole life paying for a roof that isn't yours and a car that's losing value every second. You're scared that your entire existence is just a subscription service you can't afford to cancel. Think about your friends. How many of them would actually be there if you lost your status? If you stopped being the funny one or the successful one? You're scared that your social life is just a series of transactions. You keep people around not because you love them, but because they're witnesses to your life. You're terrified that if you stopped reaching out first, your phone would never ring again. You're surrounded by people, yet you feel like a ghost. You're starting to notice small things, a pain in your back that doesn't go away, hair that's thinning, skin that doesn't bounce back. You're scared that your body is becoming a cage. You look at younger people and you don't feel older and wiser, you feel expired. You're terrified of the day you become invisible to the world, the day people stop looking at you and start looking through you. The older you get, the more you see your parents in the mirror. You see the same toxic patterns, the same way they handle anger, the same way they shut down when things get hard. You're terrified that you're just a copy-paste of their failures. You swore you'd be different, but here you are, hurting the people you love in the exact same way you were hurt. You're scared that breaking the cycle was just a lie you told yourself to feel in control. The biggest fear? That even if you get everything you want, the money, the partner, the house, you'll still feel exactly like this, empty. You're scared that there is no finish line where everything makes sense. You're terrified that the void inside you isn't a problem to be solved, but just who you are. You have two choices now. You can go back to your distractions, or you can use this discomfort to finally change something. The world doesn't care about your fears, it only cares about what you do despite them. Stay awake, stop lying, it's time to grow up.